The first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Guzman stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. This is his first year at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Benintendi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Jose.
First pitch on its way. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Now at the plate, Brock Holt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mazara going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. In his career against Mike Minor, not great. He's 1 for 8. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Guzman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Devers, right field and carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy in the mound has a different name for that pole, but I'm not sure we could say that on the air.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Rangers set down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Minor gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
The center fielder.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Holt from the outfield grass. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Brock
off
Holt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Minor into the windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Digging in and looking for more. Rafael Devers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Devers has it. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him at 90. It's 0-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Finally a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Minor has his target. Here's the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Sam Travis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball. Game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
So striding in, Nomar Mazara, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 hit. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Christian Vasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is under it. He's got it one away.
Now
Brock Holt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. One out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So now next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
Devers has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, another foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. And he fouls this one off.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 3-0. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So striding forward now, Willie Calhoun. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
first offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or a Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
the dude Lebowski.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Simple words of encouragement from other prospects are sometimes enough to relax any nerves.